Hello, I'm Eugene Rao from Timișoara, Romania. I am interested in the general subject named life, how appeared life, could appear life in universe, and I found that in the interstellar medium there are complex molecules, organic complex molecules, and they can gather in uh, form other structures, and in interstellar medium I was interested how natural laws of physics favored in some way interstellar medium as an open thermodynamic system to turn the world or create dissipative structures. And I asked Gemini, which is responding me. Yes, the natural laws of physics, specifically those of non-equilibrium thermodynamics, heavily favor the interstellar medium ISM, leading to the creation of dissipative structures. The core of this explanation is that the ISM, and the cosmic processes that follow it are inherently far from thermodynamic equilibrium, which is the prerequisite for self-organization into such structures. 1. The interstellar medium is a non-equilibrium system. The ICM is an ideal setting for non-equilibrium dynamics. Far from equilibrium, the ICM is a dilute, highly complex and turbulent system with vast gradients and temperature from a few Kelvin in molecular clouds to millions of Kelvin in hot coronal gas density and chemical composition. This is a definition of a system far from thermodynamic equilibrium. Constant energy flow. The entire medium is continuously driven by huge energy inputs and outputs, which constitutes the open thermodynamic system nature you mentioned. Input: starlight, UV radiation, stellar winds, and supernova explosions inject vast amounts of energy and momentum. Dissipation: this energy is dissipated through processes like viscous and ohmic heating, ambipolar diffusion, and radiative cooling, converting kinetic energy into heat and then radiating it away. 2. The universal imperative for dissipative structures. The physical principle that drives this organization is the second law of thermodynamics, as extended by non-equilibrium physics. Ilya Prigogine work. Amplification of fluctuations. In systems close to equilibrium, random fluctuations, like a small increase in density or temperature, quickly damp out. However, far from equilibrium conditions, introduce instabilities where a small fluctuation can be amplified through positive feedback loops, often involving autocatalytic processes instead, instead of being damped, creating dissipative structures. When a system becomes unstable, it must transition to a new, more organized, non-equilibrium state, a dissipative structure, to continue processing and dissipating the energy flux. These structures act as emergent pathways for free energy dissipation that couldn't be accessed otherwise. Cosmic example of turbulence is a key dissipative structure in the ICM. It is an organized state of fluid flow that emerges to route energy from large to small scales where it can be dissipated. Turbulence plays a major role in the formation of dense structures as stars, which are the next step in organization. So, 3. The path to life. The coalescence of interstellar matter into life is seen as a cascade of dissipative structures. ICM structure. 1. ICM structure. The ICM, turbulent, magnetic, and gravitational instabilities cause initial non-equilibrium structures, dense molecular clouds to form. 2. Star-planet formation. Gravity acts as an organizing force fueled by the available energy gradient to create stars and planets. 3. Life's emergence. On a stable planet, a strong free energy gradient, e.g. from the sun or geothermal vents, persists. Chemical building blocks, some provided by the ICM, then coalesce into the ultimate dissipative structure life. Because this organized, self-replicating chemical network is the most efficient way to capture, process, and dissipate the available free energy, resulting in a higher rate of total entropy production for the local environment. In short, the laws of physics do not just allow for, but favor the formation of open dissipative structures whenever an energy gradient exists, starting with the turbulence of the interstellar medium and leading ultimately to the autocatalytic complexity of life. Thank you very much. Bye bye.